Good seeds, good fruits, wholesome results. Personal cultivation is what I'm all about. One tenet to my cultivation is embracing, endearing, imbibing the subtle aspects of my reality. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I want to be more incorporated in my environment, in my city. And to do that, it starts with my thoughts and beliefs. There are many different types of people all over the city with all different types of beliefs. To be a community, to be a member of society, it's best to give up your preconceived notions of what you think the world around you is or what the truth is. To do that moving forward as a young person, I believe many old people are stuck in their ways and want younger people to be stuck in their same ways because that's what they identify with. For me, you can look at kids building a sandcastle, topple it over, and then build the sandcastle again, and there's no issue. But as you grow up, you start building your structures and your thoughts and beliefs out of more permanent and permanent things. And if someone comes around and tries to topple those ideas, whether it's capitalism or Christianity, then you get mad because you spent your whole life building this structure. Again, you've built it on bad foundations because Christianity and capitalism aren't based in what it means to be a human being. They are based in the idea of how to take advantage of human beings. And for me personally, I look at Christianity, the people who practice it, different from Jesus, the person they read about in a book. Anybody can come to their own opinion about Jesus, but Christianity is owned by the people who practice it. So to be a member of my community, there's no way I can identify with any one group because all the other groups will look at me and say, wow, we can't trust him, or he doesn't really understand us because he chooses to understand other people and belong to them. When we all belong to humanity, as children, you just go to a playground, you'll see how children don't have any inhibitions. They don't have any defenses or blocks upon them that stops them from interacting with the human beings, no matter the age around them. As we grow up, we want things to be more permanent, and we want our games to be more real and serious. We want people to treat us seriously. Treating a human being seriously is different from entertaining all their games and beliefs. To become a part of the greater Charlotte community and the greater human community, there's no way I can adopt another person's creed. The way I look at religions, whether it's the Abrahamic religions or any religion, to be honest, is the teachings of someone's father that was written down and then passed on. And now someone else is doing the practices and they're going to pass it down to their son. And some sons, you've been to school, you were in elementary school. Some kids are really cocky and they don't care what anybody else thinks. Their ideas are the best and the only ones that should be right. And some of those kids created whole religions around the idea that their dads were the best and the only ones who had the truth. And everyone else's dad didn't know anything. And now being here and having access to all different types of traditions from all continents, you can see that any good father wouldn't want their son to just die and live in their mistakes and successes. They'll tell their son, do anything that is good and go away from anything that is bad. Nobody knows what they're doing. So being in Charlotte, let's not continue acting like seeing another church open up or another business or another restaurant. All these objects around us are going to help us connect. We need to do the hard work of connecting. It's like going to the gym. You can be in the gym all you want, but unless you use the equipment, you're not going to get healthy. The gym isn't going to magically turn you into a fitness expert just by taking a step inside of the gym. And it's the same with all the objects in our reality. They will not magically turn us into whatever thing we want to be. They are tools to be used, whether it's words, paragraphs, books, religions, businesses, communities, this, that, and the other. They are used to help the prosper of humanity, not any single idea or group or ideology. My plan to better connect with the greater Charlotte, North Carolina community is to practice my wholesome techniques around the city and post that here too. Hopefully, I can connect with other wholesome people within this large community. Thank you and see you soon.